I'm sure I'm most like most of you, just, we are the guy next door. These guys who struggle with their finances. Now, since I came through class, for this class and the information I started getting, it has helped me. I've changed my life in just a matter of weeks. The first thing I did was 3 weeks ago, I come from Kitale. Fortunately, we have a good farm there. As we speak now, I've put 25 acres of tea plantation on the farm. And the interesting part is there's a tea factory that is 2 kilometers away from our home. And we have 100 acres of farm. And we've never grown tea. So when I came to class and the ideas I started learning, I was like, and then I feel so well. When I hear someone saying, I have 2 acres in Kitengela, for me, I'm like, I see that farm and the tea I've put on the farm as owning, 15 acres in Kitengela. It's a big investment. Because the beauty with tea is that every month as you harvest, every month you get your payment. And then by the end of the year, you have your bonus. So the guy who has that house or farm, they get their rent. But me, I get my rent every month, but I have my bonus every year. And then my favorite topic was time value for money. That was the beauty for me. What I did immediately after the class, I had an insurance policy for 19 years. And so when we were being taught about, the time value for money and all that, I really thought hard that night. So the following day, I woke up in the morning, I called the guys, and I canceled my policy. And so what I did after canceling, I used to contribute 20,000 every month. So I'm in the process of getting a mortgage. I've already identified the house. I'm working with a mortgage company. So what I'm doing, I'm just translating the 20K I've been contributing that I'll have contributed for 19 years. I'm paying for the house, which I'll actually pay for the house in the next between 5 to 8 years. I'll have finished the mortgage. So that is a plus for me. So instead of just waiting for 19 years and then you're given, 4 million or 3 million, now I'll be able to own. And then the mother of all happened today. We were also being told about the non-financial assets. I'm very good first in writing. I'm a good writer. I actually published my first novel when I was 25 years old. And I didn't look at it as an investment. Because what happened was I studied in India and I just decided to put my experience. The novel is actually called Confessions of a Foreign Student. So it just deals about the life of foreign students abroad. And I published it, and it became it's still a very good bestseller in India. In bookshops, if you go there, yeah, it's funny. By the way, if you go to India and I'm a celebrity there, the novel is really selling and all that. But the funny part is I never thought of, I can come to Africa and launch that novel. People have been telling me, but I'm just like, it's not a big deal. And then the funny part is I really like writing. Like every day, sometimes I just write and write. And I have a big following of guys on Facebook because I do short stories. I update every day, like once a week or sometimes. So people follow and comment, they like about it. So what I've been doing for the last 3 years, I've been writing a novel. So kind of early in the year, I stopped. I was like, So when I came to class and we were being taught, these things of non-financial assets and all that, I started writing the novel and actually finished last week. The manuscript, it's done. It's entitled The Devil's Favorite Demons. So I have this big vision. I've already talked to the publisher, the Kenya Literature Bureau. They have shared with them the manuscript. They're in the process of editing it, and they're very excited. I'm getting very good feedback. So I'm already seeing a big financial opportunity here. And then lastly is I also have, my background is communication. I've been working in NGO world for the last 8 years. And I have a lot of contacts in these NGOs, from USA to, the Australian guys, Canadian, a lot of guys. So I started thinking of establishing, doing this stuff of consultancy part-time. And I know a lot of people. I know CEOs in NGOs, I know donors, So I started hustling. Just one evening you call one of the CEO, how are you? Just, catching bears. What are you doing? Oh, You know, you just tell them what you do and all that. So in the process, there's a guy who called me. They work for, it's a Canadian NGO. So he just said, can you pass by my office? It's been a while. He was excited to hear from me. So I went and saw him some 2-3 weeks ago. And we were just catching up. And then he told me, you know, we have some work here. I think you can do. You're very good in communication. So long story short, I was given a consultancy. I actually signed the contract today at 12:38 p.m. And so as we speak now, I signed today the contract. I'm doing a project for them for 15 days. I'm being paid $300 a day. And then there's some more work coming up by February next year. So what I want to encourage you guys is you have your skills. The information you've gotten here, the difference, I think what has made in my life is I've been learning things and decide to do them. And it makes a big, big difference. So what I did, I actually called my former boss the other day. There's also a consultancy coming up. You know, he told me he's gonna like update me in just a couple of days. So what I want to encourage you, what you've learned, put it in practice. It works. There's a lot of possibilities out there, and with God on your side and with your hard work, you can go places. Thank you.